What's up, world? This is your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. Y'all just seen that story. That's a deep thing. We asking the president and the United States government to bail out the citizens of Detroit because we broke up here. And I already shown y'all how it's going on up out here, and it's tight. But listen, one of our well-known radio hosts in the afternoon just got fired. Frankie Darcell from the Mix 92.3 just got fired today. And we didn't even know it. Neither did she. But it's a big shock. This is another tragedy is going on in the city of Detroit that we losing a lot of people. Even radio hosts like she did. And she kept it real with Detroit. Just like your man, Sandman, keeping it real with Detroit Raw. But see, I don't work for nobody, so nobody can fire me. But this is my home girl. This is this is a totally toned out way to put her out here. This is Frankie Darcell, y'all. She's not going to be on that afternoon drive no more. We don't know what's going to happen, but it's Detroit. Check it out.
Online. Sound off with your opinion on myfoxdetroit.com, the Fox 2 Facebook fan page, or Twitter. We might even use your comments on the air.
Did I, want to have a retirement party and a gold watch? Absolutely. But that's just not the way that it worked itself out.
Popular radio personality Frankie Darcell was let go, fired from Mix 92.3 today, along with several other talented Clear Channel employees. What this longtime Detroit radio diva wants her listeners and viewers to know about her sudden departure.
Working for you. The Edge, Eddie Lemon, starts now.
On the Edge tonight, one of Detroit's best-known voices now off the air after a purge at several local radio stations. Fox 2's Andrea Eisen live now with Frankie, who's out of a job. Andrea, how's she handling this?
Well, let me tell you what happened. She showed up here for a meeting this morning. And in a matter of minutes, her life changed. But not just for her many fans who absolutely adore her. Frankie, right now, she's holding up. Of course, she's a little sad, but you know what? She's strong, and she says she is empowered.
It's been an emotional one.
A day this Detroit radio diva did not see coming.
I had to give myself some motivation and say all those things I've said to other people for a long time. That your test is your testimony, your tragedy is your triumph.
Because Thursday morning, popular radio personality Frankie Darcell was blindsided when she found out that the day before was her last day on air. Frankie was let go, fired from Mix 92.3 after 11 years at the station and 18 years with the company that owns it, Clear Channel, which also parted ways with 5 other well-liked on-air talent.
I worked with a wonderful group of people who today didn't work out to be the best day for them, and some who are still doing what they're doing, and I wish them all well.
Clear Channel Communications is in the midst of a money crisis. Reports say its financial future is shaky as it stares a $10 billion debt in the face that has to be paid up in about 3 years.
Did I, want to have a retirement party and a gold watch? Absolutely. But that's just not the way that it worked itself out. Disappointed? Absolutely. But I'm also empowered.
Lots of listeners were shocked, stunned, to hear that Frankie would no longer be a fixture on their radio dial. And quite frankly, so was she.
I'm not telling you I'm done.
And she is also not saying goodbye. But there are a few things Frankie wants Metro Detroiters to know.
Thank you for making me the person that I am. Through all of the topics, all this stuff that I've done. Thank you for embracing me like one of their own. I'm a girl from Brooklyn, who moved here from Charlotte, North Carolina, whose goal was to be here for 3 years, and it's turned into a very lucrative career. I hope that I have been as good to Detroit as Detroit has been to me.
And I'll tell you what, it seems like she has, because Facebook and Twitter is blowing up. People calling this a travesty, an outrage. People so sad to see her go. Now, Clear Channel has issued this statement, which reads, like every successful business, our strategy continues to evolve as we look forward as a company. This creates some new jobs and unfortunately eliminates others. There are never easy decisions to make. In the process of making these changes, some employees were affected. We thank them for their services and wish them well in the future. Huel?
So, Andre, what does Frankie think she'll do next? What does she see as the future of radio in Detroit?
As far as the future of radio in Detroit, she says there are challenges, as we know. As far as her future, we know that her profession is radio and she loves it. That's also her passion. So I think we see her in radio again. But you know what? Maybe TV. She is not closing the door to any opportunity because she's looking at this, as what happened today, as just that, an opportunity for change.
Well, Andre, we have frequently had Frankie on Let It Rip, and we would be happy to have her anytime. Tell her she's always welcome here at Fox 2.
I did.
All right. Thank you.